Hello, money finders, enriching lives of people we touch. 10 smart and simple ways to motivate yourself. In today's competitive work environment, our greatest untapped resource may be our own motivation. But what happens when you can't find your motivation, or you can't stay motivated long enough to finish a project or even keep up with daily tasks? You need to find your motivation. But where? You find it within, because all motivation is self-motivation. What drives us to stay motivated is as individuals as who we are. So you need to tailor motivational that will resonate with you. The more you know and understand yourself, the more effective your efforts will be. If you get stuck feeling unmotivated, you'll breathe a sigh of relief to learn that there are smart and simple ways to motivate yourself. We are glad you have tuned in. Before we continue, the more subscribers we get again, the better and more content we continue making. Please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. If you need a little help getting motivated, try some of these smart and simple ways to motivate yourself to kickstart your day mojo. Number 10. Learn something new. Did you know that every time you learn something new, your brain changes? When this happens, this makes your life easier. For example, if you learned how to code, you could repair your website instead of waiting for someone else. Learning new skills can improve your production and has a way of making you feel good about yourself. Learning new skills can also improve your working memory, verbal intelligence, and language skills. Number 9. Don't forget about the breaks. When you find yourself low on motivation, pushing through may not be the answer to getting your best work done. Instead, work for 45 minutes each hour and use the rest for a break where you eat a snack, get out of some fresh air, or do a bit of stretching. By doing this, you will get more work done in a day and week and do work of higher quality, because your energy focuses and motivation will simply last longer. Number 8. Ask for feedback. There are times you need feedback and times when you don't. If you are in need of a boost of motivation, asking for feedback on something you think you did well can be just the fix you need to motivate yourself. Number 7. Play music that gives you energy. One of the simplest things to do when you feel low in energy or motivation is to play music that is upbeat and inspirational. A break with a few songs or working while listening to them for a while usually work well. Research shows that music motivates us, especially when it comes to fitness. Number 6. Develop a gratitude practice. When motivation is running low, then it's easy to start seeing your life and the aspects of it through a negative lens. The moment we open our eyes, we are aware of everything we have to do that day. Stay motivated, take off a few things you are grateful for a while, still in bed. To put your focus on what you still have and what you are, and to recharge with positivity and motivation. Ask yourself a question like, what are the 2 things I sometimes take for granted but can be grateful for in my life? So shifting that focus right away, just acknowledging what is good, puts you in a better mind frame to tackle the day. Number 5. Find ways to keep yourself accountable. There is nobody standing in your way but yourself. If you start to get off track, find ways to keep yourself accountable. For example, make a bet with a friend, just like you set rewards for when you achieve your goals. Set conditions if you don't. Number 4. Look for the bigger picture. When you have to stay motivated, think of the bigger picture. How does this relate not only to yourself but to others? How will it contribute something important? Where will this make a difference? To accomplish more, think bigger. Number 3, embrace yourself first. This is how people like Peter Jackson or James Cameron or Stephanie Myers inspire themselves. They make the movies or write the books just to impress themselves first. They connect their passion to the work and they don't depend on other people setting the bar. Their internal bar becomes their drive. Number 2, think positive. Positive thoughts lead to positive actions, and self-affirming statements will help you to achieve your best. Take control of how you think, how you feel, and how you act. Positivity will help you make the choices that lead to accomplishment. Practice positive thinking. Instead of focusing on all the way you can fail or making up excuses as to why you can't keep up with your odds, think of all the ways you can succeed. Repeat this to yourself every day. Number 1, reward yourself and celebrate your successes. Learn what it takes to get yourself to complete dreaded tasks and set up a system of rewards for completion. If you are looking forward to a nice reward that you are getting yourself after you are done with a task or a project, then your motivation tends to go up. Celebrate a success by taking 2 minutes to appreciate what you did or by telling someone about your success, then that also usually recharges motivation and positivity. So dangle those carrots and celebrate to keep your motivation up. Everyone will lose motivation at some point in their lives, no matter how passionate they were before being unmotivated. The key is to accept this reality and do something about it. You can start with these 10 smart and simple ways to motivate yourself. Remember, motivation starts within. Find it, keep it, and make it work for you. If this video was helpful, please share to your networks. Like, support this channel. Subscribe for more content like this. Find us on all social media networks. Until next time, goodbye.